Are these things on? I don't know. Hey guys, hey Adachi, how you doing, brother? Good to see you here at the start of all things, the beginning of time. The first, the primacy. How's it cooking? Holy shit, this music's loud in my ears. There we go. Okay, we're trying out some new tracks today. Found a new copyright-free group called Telecasted. They seem pretty good. Hey, this isn't Morrowind. No, that's Chris Pratt. But I can understand the confusion. I mean, it's very similar words. I get it. So, I want to get right into this shit today. Let me be honest with you. We're going to play some Rimworld. This might be I said we have to do 4 or 5 streams. And that's per colony. And I think that estimate was right. I think we're going to do today. And then I think we'll need one more day. Sorry, no, it's not on screen. Give me a second. But then I think we're going to be there. And I think we'll be done. Because it's going a lot faster than expected. Hello. Oh, my arm has been decapitated. Sorry, I was recording a new thank you outro for the channel members today, and it messed up. What's the end goal for the colony? It's just to make it look cool. So, like, once it's fully built and shiny and chrome, we're going to be happy. Again, this is all going to be turned into a YouTube short at the end of this process. That's the end goal right now. Could you open up? And then just hit me with one of these. And just scooch me over just the smallest little amount there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Victory. Victory. So, let's have a look at where we are. Since last time, I have added solar panels, and we did some research. We now have ground penetrating scanners, and we have some geothermal vents. That's it. I also put some more bedrooms on this side. Just played a couple hours ahead last night. Because I didn't have enough time to stream when I got home from the gym, but I did have enough energy to move the time-lapse forward a little bit. Again, it's all about the final time-lapse, right? Which is going to be super dope. And if you'd like to see it, if you don't get the short for whatever reason and you're watching these, join the Discord server. Link in the description, and also link in chat, Adachi, if you'd be so kind. That is all we need. Okay, I feel like this music's insanely loud, right? It's not just me. Is it just me? I feel like it's just me. No, I don't think it's just me. I think this shit's just loud. Put that down a little. It's just me? Okay. Turns out volume is relative to the settings on your own end. Okay, do it that way. It was a nice song. Nice song. Okay, let's speed this up. So, I added some of the mods suggested last time. Big one being compact heat-diffs, which makes it a lot easier to see the progress of wounds and whatnot. And we're going to continue down some research. We are going to first get water filtration done, because my people are getting waterborne diseases, which is very funny. And then we need to get some prosthetics and bionic replacements made, because these dudes are losing their minds. We can also start building the sleep accelerator. This improves sleep, and it makes them, like, ideologically happier. But in order to do that, we need a lot more steel. Our steel reserves run low, 175. And so we're going to find some underground within our walls. And everything we've scanned has been outside the walls so far. We got some gas, we got some deep chem, got some more gas. They don't need to be happy. So true. It's just about the image. It's just that if they're not happy, it slows everything down because they're, like, constantly, you know, walking sadly in the rain. I mean, same king, but it's a little inconvenient. War crimes only apply during war. So true! They're starting to learn. We can also probably go up to some electric pumps at some point, but whatever. I mean, we're pumping up like 16,000 liters a day for free. I don't see the necessity for it. Alright, so I guess what I put a little battery room down here. I removed the catapults. They were a bit we sort of outclassed them a little bit. So now we just need let's put down a water filtration system, yeah? Water treatment plant. Right over there. Where's water treatment gonna go? How about back here? Water treatment. Let's do we'll do a little, give me some granite. Oh, thank you, trade caravan and rendering of map image. We'll do a little... How about we do a little water treatment room over here? Yeah. Right over there. I don't know how these work. Cleans 99% of germs, filters existing water in storage towers and any water used by fixtures, eliminating the risk of disease. There we go. We'll put a pair of those in there, and then I'll figure out something else to do with the rest of the space. And give me a structure. Give me a single door flipped. Give me a single door flipped the other way. Voila. And then we just need to run some water to this lad. You can link up, how about you link up right over there? Yeah. Yeah, and then it'll need power as well, I'm sure. Just the same way. Okay. And then give it some of this. Just use up all that steel we don't have. Good space for more batteries? So true! I mean, we got lots of batteries, but I don't see why not. We'll leave it open for a second. Maybe there's something else you want to do with it. But, I mean, yes, it is good space for more batteries. We got prosthetics. That's pretty big. We do not yet have the Bionics, though. We do have the fabrication bench, which has been made. We've got some components queued up as and when they're needed. I basically just got some research done last night while I was watching People Make Games video on Athene, the guy who started the religion. What a journey that was. Holy shit. People Make Games. Fantastic channel. Also watched their one on VR chat. That was really cool. Does base Rimworld have water? No, it doesn't. That's hence my jokes about waterless hydroponics in the 100 days video. Hydroponics, I remind everyone. Hydroponics. Also, something else I remind everyone of, i.e. myself, is that this needs to be reset. Landlord countermeasures. Still one of the funniest jokes I've ever come up with. There we go. And end the goal next month. 31. Adachi, how have you been finding Streamlabs? Is it treating you well? Are you using Streamlabs or using something else to stream? Knee Cruncher! Hey, have you died yet? Surprisingly not. No, we just started. Like literally 6 minutes ago, I think I hit go live. So no, astonishingly, no one is dead yet. You use Streamlabs is nice. Hydro, get it? Exactly! He's so clever. He's such a clever man. He gets all my jokes. Okay, we are treating the water. So does this mean that I should have water quality is treated -safe? Okay, cool. No more poison. I spent like an hour adding the Discord command. Yeah, it took me a little while to work that one out as well. But we got there. I guess I don't need... if one of them does the work, I don't need two. So we'll just build one. And then does that treat the water in these towers as well? Because it's all one network? Yes, it does. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, no, Necruncher, you're still alive. In fact, I think we even have an extra slot open today. Yes, we have Thanaz, who is an imp man. Thanaz, come outside real quick. I want to show them. So Thanaz was a raider who came over while I was sort of doing some stuff off camera last night. And he has the ability to spew fire like a dragon. Watch this. Literally throw up a bunch of flaming goop. That's pretty dope, huh? Every 5 days we can throw up once. Same, King, same. Alright, but we're doing great, man. We gotta just keep moving. No, my spicy water! Lacks all flavor and smell. Listen, I understand it's a downgrade, but the game has decided to simulate, you know, cholera and E. coli. So, I guess I've gotta try. Ridiculous. I can throw up way more often than that. Yeah, but you're just built different, bro. That's why his name's not Adachi, okay? Adachi wears a hazmat mask while facing back with couch potato and doing a little jig. Alright, that's Adachi, but 3 days in a row. That's 3 days in a row. I have goosebumps on my legs. Because of how upset I am that I fell for that for the third day in a fucking row. Is there any chance you want to, like, take a trip down to South Africa? No particular reason. I have a knuckle sandwich I'd like to feed you. I'm sorry. Fuck, man. Like, 3 days in a row. Come on. Wait, I can't swear. It's only been 6 minutes. YouTube will destroy us. No. No. We're about to get a guaranteed find. Please scan underground, Mr. GMT. They don't like getting rained on, but this shit has to be outdoors, so I can't have a roof. Mechanoids are about to be upgraded. We're going to have to go out there and deal with some of these outdoor things. Okay, we have found Jade underground. Outside the walls. Okay, GMT, anything within the walls gets you a pay raise, okay? Within the walls, and I'll build you a golden bed. That's my promise to you. Also, we can now start making Bionics. So, now we have to get out the old Bionics checklist. Notepad. Pencil. Also, the notepad has very cute little cats. They are just vibing. Alright. So, we're going to go through each person and see who needs what. Okay, Couch Potato had his hand amputated. Rough. So we need an arm, right? First we fix the problems, then we do everybody else. We need a lung. Rough, Adachi, rough. We need, that's 3 lungs. 1, 2, 3. We also need a spine. Most normal conversation of all time. We require a leg. You're missing a toe, but prepare to lose the leg. That's another arm right there. That's another leg. A whole body, no. Another arm and another leg. Another leg. Oh god, okay, hold on. 2 more lungs, 1, 2. A neck, I can't fix the neck, unfortunately. An ear, of all things. Righto. An eye. And another leg. And another leg! Okay, people got really messed up on the legs. So that's total count. 5 lungs, 6 legs, a spine, 3 arms, an ear, and an eye. Okay. Okay. So, let's set this up. So we'll need 1 spine, please. An eye and an ear. We will need 3 arms. 1, 2, 3. We will need 5 lungs. I don't think I have lungs just yet, right? No lungs. Okay, and then 6 legs. Alrighty. We might have to get the lungs from voluntary donations by prisoners. The stream started 10 minutes ago. You get 1 swear. Fuck yeah! Wait, no! My quota! No! Mac inside. Hey, welcome back to the stream. You're still alive. Somehow. Congratulations on not dying. In fact, no one's dead. We have geothermal power, we have water filtration, we have solar panels, we have ground penetrating scanners. We're going off, man. We have bionic replacements unlocked. Let's go. Alright, so how do I get lungs? Is that a mod? Lung. Genetic augmentation. Toxin filtration. This gives me detoxifier kidney, detoxifier lung. I mean, that would do it, right? That would do it. That would replace their busted ass lungs. Yeah, I think all the I usually play with the Bionics expanded mod, but it wasn't really important for this one, so left that out. Let's also get biofuel refining done. You're impressed. Hey, Luna Shots! Holy hell, it's been a long time. Hey, Luna, guess what? I just got a free dude for you. You get to be this fire-breathing imp monster over here. No, that's a sociopath smoking some weed. Here we go. This is you. There we go. Let's get him in here. Lunar Shots. Also, Lunar Shots, I see that you're a channel member. Thank you so much for the support. Did you get gifted one, or is that a resub? I don't remember. But thank you so much for the support. Either way, a group from Her Finnegan is visiting the colony. Sounds good to me. Both. Hell yeah, dude. Cheers to that, King. Hey, Mega Ultra Dude, how's it, Chana? How you doing, bro? You good over there? most South African statement of all time. You got one, then you bought one. King behavior. I just did a new outro today. New Stationeer series drops tonight at 4 o'clock my time, so in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, new Stationeer series starts, and the new channel outro for the members, I think, is really good. It's my best one so far. Channel members are the last ones to get eaten when the colony is hungry. Deal. Deal. By that logic, I think the people in most danger here are GMT, Mac and Sign. Yeah, no, that's it. Everybody else is a member. Sorry you've been gone so long you kind of broke yourself. What happened, Luna? You're doing all right there, buddy? And please don't apologize, man. Take all the time you need, right? It's just, we're always here. Hey, Luca! Welcome back. Welcome back. Great to have you here, man. How you doing today? You've been at every stream this week. That is so cool. You good, you pre? Oh, Mega Ultra Dude, I'm so happy, man. By the way, that's real voice. Real voice. Feel free to comment real voice. That's what I sound like when I speak to other South Africans. Otherwise, they're like... Are you British? Every time. So I have to go, how's it, man? You guys alright, eh? Yeah, China had a good one yesterday. It's a lekker time, you know? That's what we sound like. Miles is not a channel member. That's true. That's true. Oh, fuck. We're in danger. I do look kind of tasty, too, don't I? You know, fillet that a little bit. Put that out on a grill. That's some good eating. Oh, yes. Other huge news. I got robots. I got little robots. So we have an Omnibot. We have 2 cleaner bots, and we got a kitchen bot. A trade ship came past, and I bought 3 robots. 4 robots. These things are amazing. The cleaner bots, you guessed it, they clean. There he goes. Look at him. Look at him move. Can we name the cleaner bots? Oh my god, we can. These could be named after our fallen brothers. Isn't there like 3 versions of Mackenstein in this colony? You know what? Let's add another one. What the hell? Yeah, you could be an Omnibot. No! He do be bold in game. So true. So true. Finally, some real representation. Luca Jr. Good idea. Good idea. There you go. Alright, so we are currently researching bionic lungs. This is taking its time, and I think that's because a lot of our people who are crafters are also our intellectuals. So that's fine with me. I'm going to let them continue this work. I think this is more important. What do we need right now? Let's have a quick look at all of our options. We're kind of fine for everything. We've got plenty of battery storage. We've got plenty of power production. We make enough food. We've got lots of food in storage. We have our fabrication bench built. We could design a more stylized farm today. I think that would be pretty because we got a beautiful animal pen. We could also work on like a little fishing spot. Maybe that could be fun. What else could we do? We can set up a crematorium. In fact, let's get started on that. I want to build like dedicated buildings for each thing, just so it's visually interesting for the time lapse, right? In this colony, you're there 3 times back inside? Yeah, exactly. It's not that you're here 3 times. It's that you're 3 times as special as everyone else. You're a little sick, so don't expect you to comment. Hey, that's fine, buddy. Please, relax, rest. This is a lurk-friendly zone. Alright? We appreciate our lurker brethren. Also, I need to get mountain removal. Is that not installed? Thick stone removal. That's what it's called. There we go. Yeah, I'll let it go through all this first, though. Okay, toxin filtration up next. So that'll give us our lungs. How does a detoxify a lung work? Like, what's the efficiency? Part efficiency is... Oh, it's still a better lung. Okay, well, it's better than the ones with asthma in it, anyway. We get 5 lungs at the end there. Okay. Very expensive in advanced components, but totally worth it, I'm sure. Mega Sloth 1 has returned to the wild. Not for long. Hey gang, this one just self-tamed. How about we all just stand over here, no particular reason, on the other side of the apple trees, and just take aim. He'll be fine. Yep. And we're fine. There we go. There we go. You used all of our silver for a Roomba, and I'll do it again. I do it twice. You should make a hole because a hole. Deal. Oh, where do we dig? Where do we dig? I don't think I have a hole. Let's have a look. I mean, a well is kind of a hole, right? It's like a hole with extra steps. I've also got I've got a swimming pool. That's a hole with style. Here we go. Swimming pool. Hell yeah. I'm feeling it. Swimming pool be... Let's make it out of sandstone. That doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. Unfortunately, I'll not be long today. No worries. Okay, that's gonna be our swimming pool. No worries at all, man. Hang out when you can, and we'll have to fill it in from over here. What else do we want out? We can make a little sauna. There's some recreational areas here. Let's have a little sauna. Set up like this. Give it a couple doors. What is a sauna? Has like a wood door, right? I've never been to a sauna. My country doesn't function that well. Jade sauna, dude. Luxury. We could. Should we? Probably not. Are we going to? You better believe it. Give me some of this, and then one of these, and then bang. Sauna. Okay, what up? What up next? I missed a lot yesterday. Yeah, I played a little bit in between streams, man, because I had some free time, but not enough time to stream, unfortunately. Wood doors and wood walls. Wood doors and wood walls. Okay. Let's do it properly then. The comment section is spoken, and they've never led me wrong before. No one cut to the clip of the Mechanoid invasion from last stream. And then I need some sauna seating. Are the rivets in it for your like ass sweat to drip down to the sides? Because if so, that's very clever. It's very clever. Oh, we have an electric sauna. Oh, that's much more sensible. Let's do it that way. Yeah, there we go. Electric jade sauna. I remember the mod I mentioned yesterday. I couldn't find again. It was convert then recruit. Convert then recruit. Let me write that down. I downloaded compact he-diffs at your recommendation, Draculus. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. The same to you, Raymond. Hello, hello. But I did not install it. I did install it, sorry, but I didn't do convert then recruit. Convert then recruit. Okay, dope. You're saying that because you had to leave the stream because while I started barfing? Brother, please rest. Go somewhere quiet and lie down in like a dark space and just close your eyes and drift off to sleep. You could use my voice as like a really grating podcast. How about that? I always assumed it was so your ass didn't suction to the seat. I've never been to a sauna. The whole vibe doesn't really strike me as my my scene, I'll be honest. I gotta tell you this story real quick. Hold on, forget this stupid game. I have been to a Korean jjimjilbang. Okay, I'm gonna pull up a picture of a Korean jjimjilbang. I don't think you guys are ready for jjimjilbang. How do you describe a Korean jjimjilbang? Okay. I'm gonna say take a shot every time I say jjimjilbang, okay? But a Korean jjimjilbang is a spa for one gender only. There's men and women ones. I can't remember what the female ones are called, but the male one's a jjimjilbang. You go in, you get given a robe, you pay entrance, not necessarily in that order, and then you strip completely naked. You take off the robe. The robe is just to get you to the locker room. You then walk out, completely starkers, right? If you're a grower, not a shower, tough luck, kiddo, because not even Chris Pratt over here is going to be able to help you. You walk into a room with like 250 middle-aged to elderly Korean men who all immediately look up and just stare at you because you're not a middle-aged to elderly Korean man. I was there with my boss, who was this like 45-year-old British dude. So I saw his junk. He saw my junk. After that, there was definitely... it was much easier to speak about more complex issues. I'll give him that. All the boundaries kind of fall away. I sat down on the jjimjilbang seat, which also has a little rivet, right? And I noticed there was just like an almost constant stream of liquid flowing through it. I like sort of glanced down, and I was like, oh, that's got to be. It's either as sweat or there's like a fountain further up the line, right? Jim Jill Bung's used for both sexes. Okay, I see. Wait, hold on. Here, let me grab a. I gotta find like a safe for work. Okay, here we go. This is it. Yeah. And they got the logs. Yeah. It was a log. Here you go. This is it. Let me switch to. Let me switch back here and put this on. Hold on. Dude, Jim Jill Bung is fucking crazy. So this is the vibe. This is more of like wait, no, that's the subway one. That's not the right thing. Let me find this thing, man. So like it's kind of like a big room that's heated up really hot, and then everyone's naked, and then there were like cool pools of water. I'm finding some naked dudes here, but I can't put that on stream. This is kind of the closest I got to, was like this here, right? But like it was indoors, not outdoors, and it was like a hot room with like some cool pools of water. That was the general vibe of the place, and it was fucking crazy, man. Like there was a lot of dick all around me for the whole time. Careful with pics. Yeah. Thank you. I was cautious there, Draculus. Don't worry. That's a sauna, my dude. But like, are the saunas in is everyone naked? That's what I'm asking you. Like in like your average sauna experience, is there a whole ton of like a slightly above room temperature schlong just dangling free in the wind? Okay, that's what I need to know. There are also two variants for enslaving and releasing form of a certain. Oh no, that's right. That's about the mod. Okay, so no. Thank you, Luca. That's sort of what I'm asking here. No. So that was the big cultural shock for me. Was walking into this room with like 100+ middle-aged Korean men, and just the sheer volume of like penis to pubic hair ratio was astonishing. Man, I was forever changed by the experience. And the room is like 20 by 10 meters. Oh, this one was huge. This was easily like 25 by 40. Just stop staring at the dicks. I will say this, after like, I don't know, 5 minutes, you don't even see it anymore. Like, completely, it's just part of the background radiation. And kind of the same goes for like the nude beaches in Switzerland, right? When I lived there, I went to Lake Geneva, the various cities along it, and most of them, people will just sunbathe topless, men and women. And so for the first like hour, I'm sitting there, and like South Africa is very prudish. We don't have that. So I was like sitting there, I'm like, can I look? Like I'm like scared to look up and around in case I catch a glimpse. But then you just stop caring. Like it's not that you start staring. It's just that you don't see it anymore. It's just like some people.
Nice.
Damn right. Did I click on a Rimworld video or Korean softball? This is an educational cultural experience. A journey, some might say. All right? If you're not emotionally prepared to embark on this voyage with me, then please stick around, because I'll promise I'm done. But man, it was certainly a life-affirming moment for me. Thank you. This started because I wanted a pool. Look, there are a million streams on this website with some dude sitting like this. And this is the content. Oh wait, sorry, no, it's too well framed. It's got to be like this. And then he's on his phone. Please rectify your posture. And then that's the whole stream. So look, I mean, you can go there. You can hang out in those chats, or you can be subjective to 35 to 70 seconds of vivid descriptions of Korean penis, and then we carry on with our lives, and everyone's the better for it. Am I right? I'm right. I know I'm right. I'm always right. Also, make sure you've brought your LU-approved neck brace. We changed directions quick here. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's a little whiplash involved in these streams. God, it's hot in here. Oh, it's all the thoughts of Korean slong. Miles is a gamer confirmed. Excuse me, please spell that with a Y. All right. Now you're lucky if it's just not just an empty chair. True. There was someone sitting in it. That is a rare occurrence. I think the appeal of this channel in general is that it feels a bit like a paranoid psychosis trip, but you get to like go home afterwards and talk to your cat. You know? I think that's the energy I bring to this website. Is like mild schizophrenia, but we have kittens. You know? That's my vibe. He waves his gamer flats around. That's such a good line. Also, Miles only has one chin. No possibility of an accurate impression. That's true, too. Although, listen, 2 chins is not a measure of a man, alright? In fact, the more chins, the more man, therefore, a better man. If I'm half the man having only 1 chin. In fact, I guise my partial chin with a beard. Andrew Tate style, okay? That's why they call me Bottom G around here. Because you know I take it so good. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just start talking and then we arrive in places we didn't expect to. What is a man but a miserable pile of chins? Next time on Philosophy with Largely Unemployed, we delve deep into the psyche of the male mind. How many chins is too many chins? How much schlong is a sufficient amount of schlong? Is it gay if you stare without shaking? The answer is no, because that's a preference thing, right? Largely philosophical. Man is a density equation. More body spreads out all the man, diluting the manliness to a lower quantity. So you're saying there's like an absolute value of man, and that by having more man, you end up with a more dilute sort of... Okay, I hear what you're saying. I didn't finish the sentence, but I hear what you're saying. Also, do you like my air conditioning hole? It's because the vents were heating up the whole base. Is it gay to be a man? Yes. And that's why we're all wonderful people inside. It's Pride Month, people accept it. Sometimes life is like a Jim Jill bang without the Jim Jill. So bang just means room, right? And I found this out the hard way, because like a friend of mine was like, hey, let's go sing karaoke tonight. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm gonna do some karaoke in Korea. You better believe it. And we went to, he's like, okay, we go to the, this is his exact words, we go to the norebang. And I was like, the nore what now? And he said, yeah, norebang. And I was like, no, dude, I don't want to bang. I want to sing some karaoke. And he's like, no. Ai wegukin, which means you stupid fucking foreigner. Like, norebang. And I was like, what's a norebang? He's like, song room. And I was like, oh, my own stupidity thwarts me again. No. Soju, hey, Luna Shots, you know Korean? Dude, I lived in Korea for 2 years. I have experienced a lot of Korean drinking culture. I am Korean drinking culture. I drank soju, somek, mekju, a little bit of makgeolli after a nice hike. Oh, that was the good stuff. Most useful, inconveniently placed coolers in the entire base. I know, but it adds a certain style, you know? You're learning Korean right now? 나는 한국말 조금 하줄란다. I think that means I speak a little Korean. It's been a couple years. I got a lot of French on the brain these days. Je parle un peu français? Sorry, this coffee's kind of strong. I don't know if you can tell. We got an advanced component. Don't mind me, I'm simply advancing my components. Okay, thick stone roof removal is coming in hot. I want that so I can clean up the shadows all over the map. Did he say my Jimjilbang is small? So good. Rivo, 7 months. Thank you so much for the support, gamer. I'll cheers to that. Really appreciate it. And here I am, the Americanized Korean. Hey, Dracolisk. You can, do you speak any Korean? You maling any that Hanguk? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, fuck. If that made sense, I'm beyond genius, because I just made a pun in a language I barely speak. Your French is horrible, Luca. J'ai un français horrible. Terrible is even better. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. You don't have to be naked in a sauna. You can wear trunks or a towel. Thank you again, Ribo. I was a little early. Okay, look, I understand we started here and ended up on a real journey of sorts. But being naked in a sauna might be voluntary. But you're saying it's an option. That's all I'm hearing. That's all I'm hearing. We don't have mountain roof removal just yet, unfortunately. It is an option, yes. Okay, cool. Gigabrain Miles is gigabraining. Listen, I haven't been able to defeat the allegations of intelligence. Just give it, like, 15 more minutes on this stream and they'll be gone, I promise you. Alright, I think we clean out these mountains today. I think that's where we start. That statement was, you know, an indication of what's to come. And I just need to leave a few spots for columns so we don't drop any mountains on anybody. Moria style. Upper Moria style. Move that sandstone indoors. You like gym saunas? You wouldn't suggest being naked because of athlete's ass. That is a bit scary. Und kannst du Deutsch? Nein, ich sprechen nein ze Deutsch. I missed a negative particle in there, but you get the idea. Ik praat Afrikaans. Ik kan praten bietjie Nederlandse. Sorry, ik kan Nederlandse spreken. I speak a little Korean. I've been known to speak a bit of English from time to time as well. Honestly, that's probably my weakest language, going by the quotes you people pull off these streams. You only speak a word or two on Dracula's. Unfortunately, we never taught when I was young, so it never stuck. Always wanted to since I visit one day, not for culture roots or anything, just to go hum pung pung. So you've gone full gyopyo over there, Dracula's. Is that a pejorative? Because in Korea it's not used as one. But I am always a bit cautious of calling people that. Like, it's not an insult. Well, at least my Korean friends didn't use it that way, but I know some people take it. Gyopo is a Korean person who has lived overseas and then is no longer considered, like, native Korean by Koreans. So maybe it is a bit of a pejorative, actually. Hey, when we have underground steel, there is a god. Okay, production. Give me deep drills. Is that Russian, Luca? Now that's beyond me. I can't read Cyrillic. I have spoken English before. I've been known to speak English from time to time, but not particularly well, that's for sure. Where's my deep drills, chat? Is it production? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 4 deep drills, and then those will need power. That's a whole bunch of steel. Very happy with that. My South African mate taught me the expression spijker en gefneik, and I still don't know how to pronounce the real definitions. So spijker is with a Y, not an I, and gefneik. I've never heard of gefneik. I'm not sure what that is. You definitely shouldn't say spijker. Banning Luca for writing something I can't read. Prioritize thy pool! Yes, Meister! I'm sorry. Magister! Give me the sandstone chunks. Oh, I also, I can, dicto Latin. So, dic what, you say? That means to speak, or I speak Latin. I don't, but I did it for 2 years in university and none of it stuck. Gefneek is like a swindler. I mean, people these days use nair more, which is just like wanker. That's more like a swindler. Nair. You're happy now? Okay, good. Oh, and the as dumb as a stump one too. Oh, that my Afrikaans idioms are not good. And he's back on the dicks. That's where the word dictator comes from, though. Is he who speaks? Dictator. Dictat is he speaks, literally. Dicto, I speak. Dictas would be you speak, singular. Dictamus, we speak. Dictatus, you speak, plural. Dictatimus would be... No. Dictunt would be they speak. Yeah. Sorry, my conjugations are... It's been like 7 years. Just give me a second here. Alright, please, for the love of God, remove this mountain roof. Where is it? Mountain roof. I'm taking care of the mountain roof. It's not here, chat? I'd like to remove my... I did research it, right? Yep. Where is my structure? Remove bridge. Remove foundation. Anyone know where this thing is? Remove mountain roof. Zone. Thank you, sir. God Gamer. Thank you. Clear all that out. Just to help with make the time lapses look a little bit better. We can put the roof back on here, though. And we could probably remove the roof there. Jaden's stash of goodies. An advanced arm. Okay, we're going to go do this. Right over there. Okay, let's make a caravan. It's been a peaceful minute. Let's go ruin that. Form caravan. We're going to go over there. 5 days? Is it because is it marshland or... Oh, it's a swamp. Ugh. Okay, we can just quickly build cargo pods. That'll halve the journey, right? Misk. Yes, we have transport pods. Hell yeah. Okay, let's make a little pod launcher area. Storerooms over here. So... this area here would make the most sense. Let's build a little pod launcher. How you doing over there, chat? Floating Rocky? What does it mean? So, chat, how many people here are, like, bilingual or trilingual? What's the percentage here? How many of you can, like, speak more than one language, including your mother tongue? I'm just interested to see what the spread is. Have I got any horses? No. We have one alpaca, but it's not doing particularly well. I think it's missing a leg. Oh no, this one's fine. The other one didn't have a leg. We could send a different dude. Could tame some horses. Or we could just build some pod launchers. Lurk mode for a bit, no worries. It's exclamation mark lurk, Raymond, if you want to put the command in. I want to be in charge of my pool domain. Luna. Right here. Are you a builder? What do you actually do? I don't even know. No, you're not a builder at all. We can make you the steward of the builders, though. How about you become... Oh, you're a doctor. You're a handler. You're a fisherman, too. Dude, the way of the water. Luna shots. Okay, fine. Give me a structure with a bridge. Let's build a nice little fishing pier for... Oh, that's not the right shape. Let's build a little fishing pier. So we'll come out to, like, here. Have a little fishing spot for our lad. And then zone. Get me a fishing zone. Make it that big. That should be big enough. The zone is too small. Size 28. No, it's fine. There we go. Alright, you can go fish there, Luna. Fluently, Dutch, mother tongue, English, German, and a bit of French. Wow, Stefan, that's amazing. Including your mother tongue, you too, Polish and English, Mackensign. And you can sort of speak Spanish and Korean along with English. Nice, dude. Does Australian count? It does. But you speak Italian, Mega Ultra Dude? That's dope. Nick Cruncher, you got Danish, Polish, and English. Awesome. So as soon as you'll figure out where the best place to go to college is, I'll start learning the local language. Okay, Dutchy, I see what you're saying. Listen, I'll keep pitching South Africa. Listen, we've got our problems, but Cape Town's pretty insulated from them, and they don't have load shedding for one. Lucky shits, because they got their own power grid. And their university is it's the best on the continent by like a wide margin, and one of the best in the world as well. But in fairness, best on the continent for Africa is not as much of a boast as it sounds like. You know how to order beer and find a toilet in multiple languages. Yeah, I can probably order a beer in 6 languages. I'll say I can speak 2. I can speak English and Afrikaans. My Afrikaans is like if we're doing the European level, right? Like I'm probably like a C1 in Afrikaans, which is business competent. But I'm not fluent at all. I grew up speaking it, but it's been a long time, and I'm very out of practice. I can probably speak a lot more Korean than I give myself credit for, but I'm better at it when I like have time to think about it. I'd struggle to do it in real time. I cannot speak enough French to get past yet. Not even close. Like, maybe one day, but not right now. We're getting there, but we're not there yet. Also, why isn't this removing the roof? That one's working. Weird. I want to go to freaking Korea, but probably not happening. Well, Luna Shots, where are you from? What country are you from, bud? I struggle to exist without thinking about it, man, so you're good. Okay. Good to know. You're from the US. Oh, then you're fine, Luna. So if you can get yourself some kind of tertiary education, as long as I think you can do it with an associate's degree as well, then you can get an English teaching gig there. A lot of my American colleagues were teaching over there on like 2 or 3 year associate's degrees. It's completely doable, and that gets you over there, and it covers your accommodation and stuff. Same for you, Adachi. The only thing is to teach English in Korea, you have to have tertiary education. You have to have a college degree of some level. It doesn't have to be like Harvard. It just has to be a college degree and a TEFL certificate, which you can do online. I did mine through the TEFL Academy, TEFL Academy. It was the equivalent of, say, like $100 at the time. Maybe it's probably about $200 now. And it's like you do it over 3-4 weeks, and then you're qualified, and it's for life. Has anyone traveled to Japan? I haven't, but Aisha and I are thinking about going back to Korea now. Obviously, with the job hunt being a bit slower than expected. And if we do go back, she really wants to visit Japan while we're there. So if I do, I will definitely make a thing about it of some kind. You don't speak Korean? You don't have to speak Korean if you're in Seoul. Seoul or Busan, you'll get by. You will have to learn a little bit. You need to know the thank you, the goodbye, and those aren't hard to learn. You can learn the Korean language in about 15 minutes, like the alphabet. There's a PDF called Learn Korean in 15 minutes. Hold, let me pull it up. I'll share it for you in chat. It's for English speakers. And you'll learn how to read Korean and write in Korean in 15 minutes. It is the easiest freaking alphabet on earth. Here you go. It's so much simpler than English because there's no exceptions to pronunciation. Well, there's a couple, but nothing that really comes up often. There you go. Go look at that, chat. I promise you, while this stream is going, you mute the audio, you leave the stream on because I need that concurrent view count, please and thank you, and you go and do this right now. In 20 minutes, you will be typing in chat in Korean. It is the easiest alphabet to learn in the world. It is so well designed. Do you remember the TechLink quest? I do. Let's do that. Oh, but first, I want to build my pod launchers, okay? Step by step. I want to go get this advanced arm. How do I actually want to do this? Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I want some of these lads. Oh, we need the things. Right. And then over here, I want some ship landing beacons. Is there a minimum distance for these? Oh, I think there is. It's complaining to me about something. Oh, you want it to be a square. I see the problem. Okay, never mind then. Seoul has a lot of English-speaking people because of tourism. Yeah. And also, like, anyone under the age of 30 will have learned English in school. So, like, they'll understand you if you speak slowly and clearly, at the minimum. You do struggle a bit with, like, older people, and there's a lot of old people in Korea. Most of them will, you can get through, like, any shop interaction just by gesturing at the start until you learn, like, the basic requests. But, like, I went there without knowing any Korean, which, like, in retrospect, I think I would have had an easier start if I knew a bit of, if I'd studied a bit beforehand. But I also got lucky in that one of my coworkers was fluent already in both languages. It was this American woman from Georgia. Very, very intelligent woman. And she already spoke Korean. She'd studied it at uni. And so she was able to do a lot of translating for us, and I learned a lot from her about how to speak it. Okay, back inside, no worries. Bye-bye. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good evening. Or a day, wherever you are. Oh, by the way, guys, if you enjoy Stationeers, go and check out my new video. It just released right now. Adachi, are you still here? Could you please grab the video link? It'll be in on the main page. If not, I'll do it quickly. Give me Stationeers. Go watch it, Make Ultra, dude. It's live right now. It went live 5 minutes ago. Let me just hold on. Let me just make sure that is actually true. Hold on. Progression is not a myth. I have seen it. Some of these stream titles are so insane. My channel. Yep, there it is. No views, people. Stationeers Bionics. And it's a funny one. It's a funny one. Okay, you're going to have a good time with this, I promise. I'm pretty proud of it. I think it went well. I had some fun editing it. I don't know where Magic is. He's ghosting me. I think, no, I'm kidding. He's got quite a lot going on in his life right now. So he's, the Rimworld 200 days video is currently in suspension, which is why we're doing this. I haven't even recorded the next segment, so. Whose fault is it, really? Okay, we need the pump jack. There's my chemicals. Breathing in the chemicals. Okay, put that down right there. And then I think we're going to build a fuel refinery. Let's build it like over here. This will be the power district. We'll build like a nuclear reactor and stuff down here as well. How much sandstone do I still have? Not a tremendous amount. We'll make it out of granite. Oh, you know what we can do while people are idling? We can do this. We can do this. Start the walls. It's midnight here, so when I leave, it's to sleep. Okay, good. I want to get Space Engineers. It's really fun, Lunar Shots. It's really, really fun. You should get it. It's a funny one, says the man who made the jokes. Listen, okay, you've got to, like, I'm my own worst critic, and also my own strongest supporter. Hashtag Monday Motivation. You've got to, like, sell your own stuff, even if you cringe internally at the thought of doing so, okay? It's just part of the process over here at YouTube HQ. What are you? You are a war merchant. I've got lots of bows I would like to offload, so let's go sell those to this dude. You're trying, okay. By the way, chat, has anyone here watched the Orville? Any got any Orville enjoyers in chat? Because I just started rewatching it, and it's actually pretty good. I didn't give it a fair shot the first time around, I don't think. It's pretty good, but like I'd like to hear your opinions on it. Let's keep those uranium maces. Biocolded rifles can just, I mean, not worth selling, but whatever. Like in absolute value, you should smelt them down, but I don't feel like setting that up. Get rid of all these bad guns. I mean, same goes here. We should smelt them, but whatever. The revolver can go. The peeler can go. The great bow can go. Look at all these busted weapons, man. Pump shotgun can go. I'll keep the incendiary launcher because I only have the one. I'm never going to use these toxic grenades. Get rid of the hats. Sell all of these busted up clothes. You've been watching Game of Thrones, Adachi? You said. And are you finding it good? How far in are you? I don't want to spoil anything. Although at this point, it's your own fault. It's been like 10 years. Yeah, Space Engineers is really grindy if you don't have friends to play with. Lunar Shots, just a warning, hey? You just finished Season 1, Adachi? Oh, okay, you're in for some good stuff then still. You like the Orville, nearly always had the stuff Seth MacFarlane makes. Me too. I wasn't all that into Family Guy and the American Dad's genre, like all that era of his work. But I really liked 1,000 Ways to Die in the West. I know not a lot of people, not everyone did. And I really, really liked his work on the Orville. Like, I think it's one of his best pieces, to be honest. Give me a subterranean chem fuel pipe. 6 steel? My god, man. Never mind, just run it into the damn wall. Deep chem's kind of expensive, huh? Holy. Okay, I guess that's why we mined it up out of the ground. This should actually not be on the embrasure side. This should go this way. That makes a lot more sense. We're just going to run it inside the wall because it's less likely to get exploded then. Well, then I guess this segment here should be underground, huh? So people don't punch it. And then we can surround this structure in walls. 192 steel! Ah! This is going to be expensive. Okay, so this is going to be our fuel refinery. We need... let's plan it out. We need a deep chem refinery. Deep chem refinery... I'm not sure how many... Let's do like 2 of these. I don't know how many it takes. Okay, then that deep chem refinery is going to spit out chem fuel, which we will store in chem fuel tanks. And we will store... Let's do 6 chem fuel tanks. This is going to be very steel expensive. We'll go mining or whatever. We'll figure it out. We will put valves in between each so we can selectively turn them off should we decide to. This one's going to work like this. And then your chem fuel pipe there. Okay, okay. Then, bang, bang, bang. So these are like joined as sets. Then, we simply need to have a chem fuel tap here. And a drain here so we can add to the network and pull out of it. And then, just need to link those up. And then we just run that to wherever we want it, right? Yeah, let's put a pair. I suppose we can do it like this. Okay, cool. So then I need to... Oh, we can also have a deep chem tank, hey. Yeah, let's have that. Alright, so let's run you forward. You're going to be made out of granite for sure, just in case you explode on me. Nice square refinery. And then I think over here, actually, we're going to give ourselves a bit more space. Let's do it like that. Yeah, just in case you want to expand this. Alright, bueno. Then, deep chem pipe. Comes in like this. Runs underground. This is going to be so expensive. Holy shit. Okay, runs underground there. And then we get a valve to stop the input, should we choose to. Don't know why you would. But there you go. And to stop the output. Well, we never want to stop the input. We might want to stop the output, though. We don't need 2, just the 1. Okay. Okay. And then same goes for here. We don't actually need to stop these things putting it in the tanks. We just need to stop it being drained out of the tanks. And we don't have to do it selectively like this. We can just do it like that. Okay, that saves on some components. Alright, then. You watched all episodes like 6 times. The Origins? The Office, sorry. You like the original Office. I haven't actually watched the British one. I've only watched the American one. And I really liked it. But I mean, who didn't, right? Like, liking The Office is the least socially unacceptable opinion to have, I think. Alright, nice. Let's just separate these a bit so we don't have any cook-offs. And I think I'm going to double insulate here. And then I think I'm going to do, like, weapon storage and stuff in here. We'll see. That's good for now. Okay, cool. Get to work, pawns. How do the valves work if they aren't attached to the pipes? They are attached to the pipes. So these machines have pipes inside them. That's all you're missing, Raymond. That's all. So like these machines have like an internal pipe network that these valves will connect to. That's all. Don't worry. Sorry, I know it looks a bit strange. It's just the way blueprints work in this game. They don't show the... Like, when I build this, I get a pipe on each square for free. So it's exactly like Solo. Yes, that's right. Or like this geothermal generator. Like, the buildings that produce and consume stuff in this game have the same networks. Well then, the reason I did all this is because I want to have... I know what I wanted to do in here. This was going to be backup power. Chem fuel power generators, baby. All the way through. And then we simply run these into here. And then we can turn them on and off with these valves. It's that easy. Actually, what we should do is do this the other way. The valve should be on this side. So that we can always... Because this will pull chem fuel into a stack over here. And this will pour it back in, should we choose to. So what we actually want is just have a valve over here. All right, let's let this run because I paused for a while. All right, but we have pods. Now we just need to make some chem fuel. Hell yeah. And I mean, you know what? Since I'm here, just give me a wall. Give me a door. We might as well put in some old-fashioned refining as well while I'm at it. Do it like this. And then we just need a storage for... definitely not made out of wood. For... We will store... The stuff we're going to refine. Like the hay. I think it's going to be hay. Oh, in that case we might as well put hay lofts, right? Make them out of something non-flammable. Uranium. Uranium hay loft. Perfect. Is my domain finished? It hasn't even started for some reason. I don't know why we aren't making... Oh, because we need 450 blocks and we have 400. So we're getting there. We're getting there. They're working on it. Oh, hell yeah. Tech Trader has just come past. Let's go talk to them. Tech Trader, what do you want? What do you have? You have advanced components. I'm going to need a lot of those. Do you have robots? That's what I care about, really. Do you have a robot? You have an Omnibot! Let's go! For 6,000. That's expensive. Can I make that happen? I could sell 1,000 apples for 900 silver. We could sell that shield core. Probably not going to use the shield core if we're honest with ourselves. Let's ditch all of these small partial stacks. Let's ditch all the human leather. 2,400. I want to buy this Omnibot. Omnibot does everything. Not great, but it does everything. It's just like another colonist, but without any of the debuffs of like having to look after people in this game. Sell the pigskin. Sell the bird leather. Sell the light. We can just get more leather. Just sell all the leather. I know it's better to turn it into clothing first, but I can't spare the manpower. Okay, there we go. That actually gives us a profit. We might as well just purge then. We still have lots of cloth if we need more clothing. And let's buy some chem fuel. Okay. Get those pods started early. And then Omnibot, you're going to get installed over here. My Hules! Hey, Mega Old Dude, what's up? You back? You back? You better be. You know, that's exactly what my sister calls me. She goes, Miles! And just because she's 6 years younger. And it was cute when she was like, you know, 12. But now she's like 23. It's a little cringe. Let's run some cable. Since we're spending all the steel we'll ever see, we might as well spend the rest of it. You're tired? Sounds like a you problem, doesn't it? No need for those to run just yet. Alright, we are putting together the chem fuel network. You love to see it. We're sort of building it a bit backwards, though. We kind of need to build the front end first, you know? Let's just pause all this. Because this doesn't do much for us if it's not, you know, if we can't, you know, pump out the stuff in the first place. Oh, we might as well finish this bit, I guess. Fine. And you can finish the structure and the wiring, but you don't have to build all these machines just yet. Or that. Or this. Oh, actually, that can work. We can build that. You almost fell asleep while driving home, bro. Please be careful with that. Quickly, chat. Do something exciting. Keep him awake. Was that enticing enough? I don't know. We also need to run... Oh god, all my steel. We need to run cables in the walls so we can power this thing. My steel! Hey, King of Hell, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? Boy, make a child? I'm trying. Okay, it's hard. Hey, Kelly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kelly, you just missed the most riveting conversation about Korean penises. It was, my exposure to them, much to my surprise, and, honestly, admiration. So, I was talking about the Korean saunas, the jjimjilbangs. Oh man, it's a journey. I can't believe I missed it. I know, you'll have to watch the VOD. It's like right at the start. It's really gonna guarantee that this is demonetized, that's for sure. Miles the circus performer. Dude, I should do a little circus act sometime, huh? We can have like a little... I'll have like a little donkey I ride on. We could do like... We'll have like streamers. The donkey will be cruelty-free brand. PETA, please. God, your Twitter presence terrifies me. Mega Ultra Dude, please work on the uranium hayloft, because that's a brand new sentence. This game does strange things to the mind, huh? Because it was a part of me, for a moment, where I did not doubt the sanity of that statement. Only for a moment, though. Make no mistake. Uh-oh. Oh, for God's sake! Another freaking Dynamo quest. They've shut us down, boys. They've shut us down. Okay, we're going to war. Because our whole base has just been turned off. It's like a permanent solar flare. Less of a problem when you're a tribal. Kind of a big issue when you need to cool things down. Alright, let's see. Who is missing a gun? Gather the troops. We're all going. GMT, you are in need of a weapon. Let's get you a pump shotgun. How's your shooting? You're pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Take a heavy SMG, actually. Alright, the rest of yous, you're free to go. Because we're going to load up now. So I should be able to send almost everyone. We'll have a little look-see. So we have 150 kgs. I should do it all at once. They must be adjacent. Oopsie. Okay, I guess we're doing it separately. My bad. You gotta like put them in squares of 4. I remember now. Okay, we'll scrap these and do it again in a second. But let's do... We don't have enough steel to do it again. So we're gonna send you, Tater, and Adachi. Okay. Are they good fighters? I actually don't know. Tater's decent. Adachi, decent enough. Alright, and then you'll take some food with you. Take as much pemmican. 600 Okay, that's the pemmican for the journey. There and back. Accept. Okay, load the next group. This is going to be Senate and Couch Potato. Match made in hell. Actually, Senate's a little heavy. Bit of a heavy lad with that armor on. So we'll take Rivo and Couch. That's exactly 150. Perfect. We need someone to take some medicine. So let's get that queued up. I'll take 25 herbal meds. We're definitely going to need it after this fight. We'll load up you and you. And then why don't you take some additional... Why don't you take some additional food? Bang. And then the last one will just be whoever's left. Which is Mega Ultra Dude. And GMT. And also an alpaca. No, we can't take the alpaca. Okay. We'll just take you two. Let's go. Everybody load up. Everybody load up. Come on. Get in the pods. Oh, Tater, why are you so hurt? Twitch has been on about to die for the last 10 years, and let's do the bare minimum and repair the damage they cause. Then the masses forget repeat cycle every 1.5 years. You guys talking about the Twitch policy stuff? I don't think Twitch is ever going to die. I'll tell you why right now. Hold on, give me a second. I need to see I don't need this. This is the wrong website. Give me a second. Ah, this is the one. Right over here. I'll tell you why Twitch is not about to die. It's this number right over here. This is the... Oh, thanks very much for the ad. This is your Twitch revenue for 2022. They made $2.8 billion. Is that a number you can like fully fathom? What their costs are zero. They pay staff, very small team, and they rent servers. They just print money. $2.8 billion. And they had 2.5 million concurrent users. Like, on average. That's insane. Right? There are 7.6 million streamers on Twitch right now. They are not dying. Even if half of them leave, there are 3.5 million potential live streams at any given second. Like, this website is not going anywhere, dude. They are simply too large. And there are like people like Kick or, you know, like real good competitors. YouTube has given up on its streaming segment. My ass thinking about going over to Kick at this point. But they're oh, which one's Miss Adachi? What the hell? Hurry up. Everyone's getting hungry. You're still loading pemmican. I see. Well, is this the last little bit? 366? Stop loading it. Just get in there. It's enough. It's enough for the whole gang. Oh, my mistake. Everybody together. We're gonna go. So that's my thinking. Anyway, drop at the edge. Drop at the edge. Oh, we can actually choose a drop site. Oh, cool. Very cool. Uh-oh, we're inside the proximity sensor. That's a bit of a problem. If we move, it's going to trigger. Maybe? Activates in 6 seconds. Okay. You lads are in a bit of trouble over there. We're going to have to pull them down to cover. Everybody else come up here. Good shots, good shots. Come on, keep them up, keep them up. We want to be careful of that turret. We're going to want to fight it within its minimum range when we do fight it. Okay, you guys, you're going to go there. Then I want you to be able to fight these mechs without exposing yourself. We've got these walls here, thankfully, preventing the turret from hitting us. You see it's got this minimum range. That's how we're going to try to get to it. Alright, oh, please get to cover, gents. Move in. Mega Ultra Dude, move in. Oof. Everyone shoot this. We are in danger here. Everyone shoot this. Fuck, GMT. My boy. Come on, hit him. Come on, hit him. How is this thing not dead? We're gonna have to get in there, aren't we? Yep. Make Ultra Dude. Go, Miles. Go punch.
We're fucked.
Yep. Oh, there goes Draculus. Okay, cool. He's down. Melee attack this one. Get into contact. Tater's down because he was injured. That's understandable. Okay, Mega Ultra Dude, move in. Once we've dealt with these things, we can just, like, hide away from the turret. They won't be able to hurt us. Okay, take cover here. You two do the same. Crossing the turret is going to be a little bit sketchy, though. That's for sure. We'll have to heal people, like, separate. Oh, the medicine's up there. Of course it is. Oh, you've got 2 more. I forgot about that. Whoops. Sorry, chat, you're on my screen, even. Server space for streaming is more expensive than most people think. It wouldn't surprise me if they spent 1.5 billion just on servers. You would know more than me about that, man. I'm not sure. YouTube could be better if they fixed their moderation problems. I think YouTube's biggest problem is actually its copyright system. In that they committed a long time ago to maintaining an actually good copyright system, and the internet doesn't work well with that sort of thing, right? It's kind of hamstrung them. Miles, you are in trouble. I need you to tend to... We have to put them here. Furniture. Gonna have to get very clever with this very quickly. Couch and Rivo, come over here. This has to be medicine. Rivo is a good doctor. Rescue Dracolisk. Rescue GMT. Mega Ultra Dude, come over here. We're gonna claim this and go inside. We might be able to just leave without ever having to fight this thing. I'm gonna have to make a little safety zone. Sorry, I'll read you in a second, chat. I'm like super focused right here. Oh, these fucking shapes. Oh my god. Thank you. So Adachi, this is so you don't walk into range of that thing. You are now Area 1. You are now Area 1. Okay. You're good. You're gonna tend to Dracolisk, yes. Alright, 2 hours. It's the neck that's a bit scary there. How about you two get in here and start punching this thing? Okay, Senator Sad wandering. But he's back home, right? Yeah, okay, we're fine there. We're fine. Okay, you two are sleeping. Adachi, you're doing okay. Tater is going to be fine. 24% per day. He's not going to die. Dracula's neck has been patched. He's not going to die. We lost a lung, though. Oof. Oof. Kick also allows some not cool stuff. I've heard about that, right? Like full-on, like, child pornography and shit. Like, it's really... They've got, like, no moderation. But I do think YouTube's content ID is actually its biggest problem at the moment. Because like it just crushes creative expression, and YouTube seems to have forgotten this, but that is what the draw to their platform is. Every time you say Adachi, I'm like, what? And then I realize you're not talking about me. My real name is Dachi. Sounds exactly how you say it, but without the A. Really? No, I'm talking about Adachi, my mod. My mod Adachi has never told me his real name, so I can't even change it up. Hey, Couch, you're not late? No. A wizard arrives precisely when he's needed. We are fighting a mech cluster by not getting within its sight range. That's the plan, anyway. Okay, run. Oh, fuck, we didn't open the door. Oh, we're fine. Never mind, we're good. Okay, the EMO dynamo is good. It's gone. Now, we're going to have to deal with this turret, because otherwise my dudes are going to get gunned down when they cross here. So, healthy members of society. Which is a very limited quantity at this point. All of you gather in here. Adachi, you gather over here. We're going to rush this thing. Just punch it. Now, there is a risk of death, but I hope we're going to be quick enough here. Maybe Miles should sit this out. I'm a little worried about his health. Just go rest, buddy. Okay. You're going to get into attack range. And then you lot are going to follow suit. No, could you come through this door? It's going to get a shot off as they go through. So hold on. Who's the toughest here? Who's the most disposable, I suppose, another way to look at it. They're all so good. I guess Couch, because all he really does is research. Because it's going to shoot, and now it will take a bit of a time. It'll take a few seconds for the next one to go through. Oh shit, I didn't hold the door open, chat. I'm so stupid. Run. Oh, okay, but Adachi lived. He lost a leg, but he lived. Okay. Oh, wait, we didn't even have to do that because the stupid thing... I forgot. You just reform immediately. I'm so stupid. Okay, Adachi, you didn't have to lose that leg. We'll give you a Bionic first priority. Okay. It's Austin. Oh, hi, Austin. All right. Comma, Texas. That's a pretty dope name. Is this a steel site? Component mining site. Don't really care about that too much. Alright, everyone's dead, but we're moving. Brand new sentence. How are we doing here? Everyone should be patched up pretty quick here. Yep. Alright, we're going to be lots of Bionics crafting when we get home. Miles, can you wake up on command? No. Well, I don't know what you mean by command. I suppose that's what really matters here, right? Is, I can wake up... I can, like, set my own internal command clock. Yeah, or, like, alarm clock. But it takes a few days to get it right. Like if I've got like a big road trip the day before or something, I can wake up pretty comfortably. Exclamation mark, wake up couch. Alright. So the gang's on their way back home. They'll be home in about a day. So we're going to just hold down the fort here until that happens. What is everyone up to? Decruncher is hauling. Our Omnibot is omniing. Mackensign is hauling, as he does. Lunar Shots is consuming a vegetarian meal. The Senate is wandering in a psychotic state. No surprises there. Thank you. Thank you, Mega Ultra Dude. Disease infection. Rough. I don't have any bedrolls, I just realized. Who got the infection? Dachi. Austin, you're gonna die. No, never mind, you're not. Our immunity is outpacing it. Only just, though. How are we for Herbal Medicine? 9. Alright, once more of our people can walk, we'll move a lot faster. He is! He's thriving, too. Oh, I didn't add that soundbite you guys all asked for, the blooper one from the 100 Days video. Magic didn't send it to me. So please address your letters to him. No hate comments for me. I'm a good boy. In fact, you now have to tell me I'm a good boy, by law. You should make a soundbite that's just a loud noise to wake you up when you're tired during streams. I mean, that's like 90% of them at this point. Miles doesn't care about us, confirmed. Ban Magic? I think it's time. I think he's overstayed his welcome. I agree. So the chem fuel drain. We don't actually want to pour chem fuel into the network, so let's just cancel that. And we can resume construction here. Okay. And oh, thank you. Oh, I was actually getting a bit thirsty. That wakes me up.
Water.
So good. So good. Alright, so I want you to give me a stack of like 100 chem fuel at any given time. Not that we have any chem fuel to store, but, you know, if I had chem fuel, this is where I'd store it. Fairly Odd Parents moment. If exclamation mark gigamiles was a command, what would the command do? I don't even know. Rub my prefrontal cortex? Massage up the chromosomes a bit? I don't know. Oh, Adachi has just been forgotten on... The Omnibot's got you, babe! You're fine! Wait, no, that wasn't... He wasn't the one who was sick. No way you beat the infection. No, Dracula's had the infection. Austin, you're fine. Speaking of which, how's your domain? Inexplicably, still unbuilt, because we got 420 blocks. Got him. Okay, can I like force one of you to just do this? Can I force the Omnibot to do it? Show me robots. Show me Omnibot. Info me. Gear me. Health me. No, that just tells me what you're good at. Yeah, that's not what we needed. Ah. Okay, but his robo skills are fairly... He's a quick lad. Look at him go. You know what? Maybe we don't want to take him off that work. Someone who is valuable but not critical. Go and cut blocks. Please and thank you. And make it sandstone blocks specifically. There we go. Gift from the Red Go Shock Initiative, or whatever they were called. Advanced component over there for me. Oh my god, the bot is fishing. You can't make it up. That's so funny. That's so funny. Water, 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 water. I'm glad you like it. It's one of my proudest sound bites for sure. Alright, so you did not work properly. We need to scrap you and build you the correct way. I forgot about the adjacency thing. You gotta build them in like little stars. Why do they build from the middle? Oh, because that's built already. That'd be why. We found some steel. Hey. Hey, it's in the base too. Excellent. We haven't even touched this supply. We will shortly, I'm sure. We need some builder bots. That's what we really need, because they can mine. Community Rimworld server with the multiplayer mod when? How does that work? I've never played with it. The Roomba's cleaning our ponds. True. And Lunar Shots is out fishing. We need battle bots. I do have the Android tiers expanded mod, which will allow us to make battle bots. How are we doing for these spine, limb, Adachi? Adachi Continue fabricate. Look, these guys left the base for like 3 minutes and everyone's miserable. Honestly. A little bit too punishing sometimes, I think. What's the... Hold on. What are you doing? You're making components. Okay, fair enough. Probably worth doing. Couch Potato's catatonic. Because he got divorced. By me. No. Who divorced you again? Mega Ultra Dude. And Adachi. You've been divorced twice. He's Elon Musk. He's the most divorced man in history. Couch Potato is Elon Musk confirmed. Tasty dirt water, yum yum yum. Slurp slurp slurp. Oh, and at least it's sanitized dirt water at this point, right? Hey, it begins! The great construction! It begins. Let's go. Alright, our structure is built. We just haven't built any of the internals, because, yeah, there we go. There comes our pump. Alright, so make the deep chem tank as a matter of priority, please. We don't have enough steel. Ah, shit. This is going to just pump stuff on the floor until we turn it off. Who's mining? Oh, Miles is mining. Okay. Classic Miles behavior. Remove the roof here as well. Manhunter pack of... Squirrels! Ah! That's a lot of squirrels. Okay, hold on. Recall all the robots, because they will die to the squirrels. Summon the troops. Everyone fights. No one has guns, because everybody went down in that last battle. Okay, the rest of you don't have guns, just go to sleep. I thought the Senate was catatonic. Oh, no, it was couch. Okay, the great horde. Oh shit, boys. Here it comes. Here it comes. Well, this is great shooting training. You lot, move over here, would you? You could stay here.
Incredible game.
Incredible gameplay. Classic Third Eye Miles strats, dude. I'm freaking beyond it. Now, what do you suppose that noise was for? Okay, it's just another Mechanoid ship landing. I sleep. If it's not immediately on my map, it doesn't hurt me. The Great War. The War of 5506. That's a lot of squirrels, man. Talk about shooting rodents in a forest. Am I right, gamers? With the Y? Oh. Sad to see this KFC wagon crash. The KFC wagon crashed? Wait, hold on. I was reading that as if it was a joke. I need to look this up. I don't want to interrupt the squirrel carnage, so I'll do it on my phone. KFC wagon. 7v100 totally fair fight. Horrific accident claims 2 lives outside of Kariga KFC. Doesn't feel like that's the one. It was a joke. Listen, okay, I'm like an hour in and 3 coffees deep on today's stream. I did a whole Stationeers edit today, which took forever. So go watch it. I'm beyond jokes. When did this turn into totally accurate battle simulator? That does have a Tab-esque kind of vibe, and this is not your cue, Couch Potato, to tell me to play Tab G. Okay, I'm ahead of you. I'm 3 steps ahead. Third Eye Miles gameplay. Now listen, I'm also thinking, chat, maybe we play something else today, not just Rimworld. I've been hankering for a variety stream. And honestly, I can do the time-lapse stuff, you know, on my own. I just let it run in the background. Okay. The Great War has ended. We have a lot to clean up here. Specifically, squirrel carcasses. Here we go. The rotten ones we'll just leave out there. Miles laughing like he cares about this. All you're saying is Tarkov is right there. I know it is. Do you guys want to watch Tarkov? Hold on. You know what? I don't even... Why am I asking you questions? I can just do a poll. What should we play next? Question mark. Tarkov. When community stream? I have to plan them, Lunar Shots, but not. We can do one soon. Okay. There's your quiz. TBH, I like Tab G and Rimworld more than Tarkov. Yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea. I know. That's why I'm asking. I will be playing some more Rimworld. I've just done it like 4 days in a row. I'm getting a bit tired of it, you know. Miles is a 4 high sugarcane of Minecraft. What I do? Screenshot, post it on Reddit. 16,000 karma. Use it nowhere because the whole website's dead. Farming Sim 22 when I own it, which I don't, unfortunately. Oh, that actually might be a blatant lie. Let me just check. Farming Sim. I do not own it. Okay. He is defeating the lie allegations once again. Getting tired of Rimworld? That is not possible. It's more that I'm just like, well, yeah, actually, I don't have an excuse. I'm going to now have to build a, we'll play this for a little bit longer, but I'm going to have to build a deep fuel drain now to add all that back into the system. So, who is not pumping, who is not mining, and why? Go deep drill. Go get me some steel. Hey! It's finally happening. The pool. There's a 23 farm sim? No farming sim 23. Okay. Stop counting other votes. Yeah, it's not looking great for Tarkov, not gonna lie. Have you played Vampire Survivors? I have, King of Hell. There's a video on it on my channel. You can go check out. I think it's just I'm Just Walk It Here is the title. It was a fun one. Deep Chem? It's not much closer. Imagine after all this we get a deep chem deposit right there. Oh, getting Tarkov outside of Tarkov. Any Wild Frost today? Maybe. It's my problem with Adachi is that the videos just do horrendously. Like some of Magic's best work is those Wild Frost videos, like his best edits ever, and like 25 people watch them. My glorious Wawa domain, lock me in it. Well, let's get it finished first, shall we? Draculus, what are you up to? You are visiting a grave like some kind of weirdo? Who mourns in this day and age? Who can afford the time? 6% to the next portion. Yeah, it's going to take a minute for the mining to come together. Check out Holes of Torment. Let me have a look here. Holes of Torment. I'll pull it up on stream in a second. Oh, apparently BattleBit's really fun. Anybody played that? Halls of Torment. Prelude. This is overwhelmingly positive reviews. Came out on the 24th of May. Let's have a look at this together. Choose your hero. So this is a horde survival roguelite. Descend into the halls of torment where the lords of the underworld await you. Treasures, magic trinkets, and a glowing cast of heroes will grant you the power to vanish the horrors from beyond. How long can you survive? So this is like Vampire Survivors meets Diablo. Is that the vibe? Prelude is a free demo. We can check this out. We can check that out. For sure. I don't see why not. You had 5,000 hours on Farming Simulator 20. That's crazy. I've always wanted to do the survival challenge like Daggerwin does. I do not play Farming Simulator games. I love Daggerwin's content. He's just, I don't know, man. It's like you put that shit on, you go to bed. You know? Did you see the Starfield trailer? I didn't. We can watch it later. As long as the music's not copyrighted, I'm not sure. But I have seen a lot of discourse around Starfield. Mostly just that, like, people are kind of crazy with it. How much is the game for you? 60 Rand. Which I don't even know what that is in dollars. Like, $5, I think. $4.50. Sandstone swimming pool. Put all this back. It's filling up. Okay, so can people take a dip now? What does this do? Cannot use pool now. Okay, it's too cold. Hey, 5 degrees. That's beautiful Scottish beach weather. What are you talking about? I was such a nerd. I haven't, yeah, so like I've seen the Starfield trailer. I haven't thought too much about it, in that I don't have an Xbox, so I'm not going to be playing it. But what do you guys think? Is it good? Like, do you think it's going to be as good as the hype is leading it up to be? I am a bit worried that it's a kind of overhyped situation, you know? That does concern me a little. Just because, you know, we've been burnt before down here in the streets of gaming. 5 degrees is warm in Fahrenheit. It is fucking cold in... it's about this cold in Celsius. Starfield will be on PC. Ah, look at that. So what is it? Is it like is it a RPG? Space sim? Are we talking Elite Dangerous? Are we talking Star Citizen? Are we talking Skyrim? Are we talking a combo of all three? Is this like an Outer Wilds kind of vibe? You don't care much for space stuff? Space Skyrim. Okay, Space Skyrim. How do I donate on Streamlabs? I had to disable my Streamlabs donations, King of Hell. The PayPal account that they were being sent to was locked for some reason, and PayPal will not answer my customer care calls to the South African branch, so I can't unlock it. So the money's just like kind of sitting there doing nothing. So I had to freeze it. Unfortunately. A mad horse. A mad mare. That's what they called me in high school. Too cold to use the pool. Ah! Jesus. My animal's got the plague? Who's got the plague? Wait, no, that wasn't it. I thought it said animal plague. Yeah, animal... Oh, my alpaca! My alpaca! No! We should give him a little rest spot then, I guess. How do I send you the $5 for the Halls of Torment? It's region locked. Oh, man, brother, thank you, King of Hell. You don't have to do that, though. You can super chat it if you want on here on what's this platform called? I don't know. The one with the red play button. Ah! I'm awake, baby. We're back. Okay. Oh, dude, you know what game we've got to play? Only Go Up, the new Bennett Foddy game. How much is that on Steam? How much is that on Steam? Only Go Up. I'm searching my library. That'll be why that doesn't work. Only Up. Only Up. That is $7. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. You get 70% of Super Chat? Yes, that's correct. No, you don't get 100% of YouTube Taplina shots. Well, actually, no, I'm not sure. No, I think you do get 100% of Super Chats. Wait. Let me Google that. How do you get 100% of Super Chats? Reddit's down, so this is going to take a while. Yep, YouTube takes the 30% they normally do. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. It's $10 American? Yeah. How do I super chat? There should be a little muddy button underneath the comment section if you're on desktop. I don't know where it is on mobile. Listen, brother, I really appreciate it, but you don't have to do that. But thank you. Thank you. It's very kind of you. We'll play Halls of Torment, though. Either way. I'm out of power. What a good time to pause for the evening. Really? Even with the geothermal generator cooking, huh? Well, I guess we can turn some stuff off. We don't need the research benches. We're not using them at the moment. The load shedding begins.
Let's get this out on a tray.
Lunar Shots, thank you so much for the membership. That's really cool of you, brother. Do you love water? I'm a noted hydro homie. I'm a hydro homie for sure, at heart and in spirit. Do I love water? Is it wet? You know Miles likes it moist. Sorry, that was kind of gross. For the amount of people crap on Reddit as they solve many of tech support problems, Reddit going down would be a disaster for the modern internet. You know those like inverse pyramid memes? It's like Web 3.0, Amazon Web Services, YouTube, Indian guy on YouTube giving you coding tutorials, and then the very bottom pinnacle of the internet is Reddit tech support forums. That's what's keeping this whole business together. Miles laughing again. Clearly you're hydrophobic. I hydrate. Alright. What is not wet? Alright, King. Hit you with one of those. The see your Reddit was a mod for r/jailbait before it was banned for CP. Oh, that is just so typical, isn't it? That is just the cesspool of the... I mean, it's the largest website on the internet, so it's going to be the worst, but that is pretty scuffed, for sure. That is pretty fucking scuffed. You. Just you, man. Ugh. I hate it here. Age reversal demanded. Whoa, people are overdue, huh? Sounds like a them problem. Water makes things wet, but is not wet itself. The water's touching the other water. What about that? Huh? Ah! Ah! Miles has been crushed to death? Chat? I'm dead? Ah! No! My boy. The one tile we did not remove.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Ah! Fuck. Well, let's round off the day with an industrial morning for Miles. Who was I married to? It was someone. Someone just lost a partner. Oh, fuck, dude. No. Oh, no. Callum from Bite Marks has gone insane due to my death. This is very thematic. Beat his ass. Beat his ass, boys. King of Hell, thank you so much. No, the dog! Listen, this is a good time to leave this behind, I think. Maybe everyone will be alive next time we come back to it. Stream ends now, I guess. Nothing of value was lost. My heart, my soul. My heart, my soul. Good industrial morning. Well, at least it wasn't mythical. Guys, that is unfortunately going to be the end of this session of Rimworld. I am going to continue to play this in the background to finish up the short. I don't know if we're going to stream it again. It's a bit of a cursed run, for sure. Honestly, might even cheat a little just to get it done. But probably won't. But at the same time, you know, we'll see. That doesn't mean Rimworld's gone. Rimworld will return, just maybe not on this exact playthrough. But we will definitely be doing some other stuff for a couple weeks here, and then we'll come back to Rimworld afterwards. So mostly because I need to get my mod list set back to the Moon one, so I can record that so we get that 200 days video out for you. So what we're going to do is what are we going to do now, chat? I'm going to have to end this stream and start another one where I go live on a variety thumbnail. Just because otherwise people are going to get really confused. They're going to come here for Rimworld. They won't be Rimworld. There'll be riots in the streets. There'll be blood in the drains. It's just not worth the pain. It's not worth the fear. So I'm going to take a 10-minute break. I'm going to come back and we're going to do some trivia. We're going to do some... we'll play some... what was that game called? Remind me. I'm currently looking at Only Up by Bennett Foddy, and I want nothing more in my life. We're going to play the one that King of Hell was suggesting, which is called Halls of Torment! Halls of Torment! And we'll be back then. So, join the Discord server, Adachi, if you do the thing. We're going to... I'll post a notification there when I'm live, or just enable subscription or enable notifications, and you'll get it when I go live on here too. All right, cool. Thanks, everybody. I will see you in like 10, 15 minutes. All right. Bye-bye.